Greetings everyone, this is Bill Zimmermann with Zimmermania. It has been quite a month. December 2016 is now over, it's the 31st, it's New Year's Eve. The last day of 2016, and I wanted to make a video today because it's a significant day, not only in history, not only in my life, but there has been major, and when I use the word major, which I never do, unless it is truly tectonic, cosmic movement, I can't begin to tell you how excited I am about the Wim Hof breathing technique. It's called the Wim Hof, W-I-M-H-O-F method. And there is plenty of information on it on my blog. Simply Google search Zimmermania Health and look at the first blog entry. I've compiled instructions and videos on the technique, and I urge all my friends to explore this. I'm developing advanced techniques. I'm in touch with Mr. Hof. I'm finding this to be the greatest cure for depression I have ever encountered. I have had clinical depression since I was 8 years old. And I'm finding myself, after working with this method, to be feeling not just better, but I feel like a completely different human being. I feel as though I have crossed a threshold. It's like dying to the misery in your life. It's like you just walked out of this existence of depression and darkness and sadness and rumination into a world that is absolutely clear and free of these feelings. I know, it sounds crazy. It sounds completely insane, but not only has Wim Hof claimed that these effects of his technique are true, but I have discovered that they are true. And they're discoverable immediately. They don't take 3 weeks to work. They are cumulative. So I assume that as I continue practice, that I can, excuse me. Part of it is I sneeze afterwards. So I just did the cold shower. And I guess it's part of the purge. I don't know. But what I've noticed is that I come out of the shower after doing the 4 or 5 rounds of the breathing method that you can learn right from my blog, and I feel so amazing that it's indescribable. I am dumbfounded and instantly addicted to working with this technique. I will be checking with my doctor to make sure that the breathing is something that my body at my age can handle. I'm sure he'll say yes. But even done in the most conservative way, where you're doing not these full in-breaths, even just moderate hyperventilation, it's not really that, but you're taking deep breaths for 30 rounds of deep breathing. Even if you don't go expansively with it and contract, even if you don't really push your lungs out, which you're not supposed to do anyway, but even to the degree that a young person might do properly for the technique. So even if it's just gentle, deliberate breathing, and then holding of the breath, and not perhaps waiting until your body kicks in that emergency must breathe now moment, which happens with each and every round you do. Just approaching that. So it's a very comfortable, easy method. Um, I'm very curious as to how well this works for you. It's just astounding for me. I mean, I feel 20 years old. It's ridiculous. Um, all the systems in my body seem to be working at absolute optimum. But I also can feel my body needs more exercise, and it can do it now. It can it wants to go to the gym. And before, it would be like the depression would stop me, and no matter, and I'd enter this argument with depression over here. I want to go to the gym. You know, the parent inside of me, like transactional analysis. I want to go to the gym. You know, it's like, sorry, dude, no. You know, and we all have that, you know, fighting going on inside of us. So now, when I do this technique, and I finish and I do the cold shower, which we'll get into in the next video, is, you know, I wake up and I want to go have work, spend, you know, be an American, run around, protect and save the world, you know, and all those things I love so much. You know, I want to do them all. So, no, I have not had a stroke. No, I'm not out of my mind. I have never felt the presence of powered sanity so much in my life, and I've never felt the calm serenity and peace of mind, of heart, of spirit. All the promises of religion. All the beauty of happiness instantly offered to me on a plate. Boom, there it is. You know, certainly there are still, you know, waves of, you know, I don't want to run, I'm not running around like a manic happy person, but I have achieved something here. Major achievement. In the last month of 2016, it is a consciousness revival. It is so powerful that it makes my transcendental meditation sessions look really lame, even though I'm a 42-year-old experienced years of meditation behind me. This was a missing piece to my life that nobody taught me. And I'm not going to go on some guilt trip with the medical establishment and with the American Psychological Association. But this method should be practiced by every single person with depression if their body is able. And I don't understand why this has been absent from the healing arts for so long. So we could go into a tirade about that and really get upset and all that stuff, but I'm not going to do that. I just want to move forward in my life in a positive manner, and influencing people to heal themselves as I've always wanted and believed. Just go for it. We'll do more videos. Enjoy your days. And the new lease on life that you can expect from the Wim Hof Method. Learn for free. It's all on my blog. Go for it. And we'll have more discussions later. Anybody that wants to reach me, just email me and we'll set an appointment. I'll even teach you the technique for free. The basic technique. It's all you need. So enjoy your days and live free.